Hola, my name is Jose Roberto Palma Torres. The degree that I'm currently pursuing is Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Arkansas at Pulaski Tech. I want to thank all of our LULAC sponsors for sponsorship. This scholarship it means a lot to me and it's truly a blessing. So thank you guys so much.
Hi, my name is Faith Ochoa, and I am a sophomore at Arkansas State University, majoring in health studies and minoring in Spanish. Thank you, LULAC, for this scholarship because it allows me the opportunity to continue my studies and focus only on studying instead of worrying so much about financial aid.
My name is Esmeralda Ramirez. I am currently a junior at the University of Central Arkansas. I would like to take the time to thank the sponsors for their contribution to my education. I see this as an investment, and I greatly appreciate it and the way that they are helping me this year. It has contributed for me to be able to add extra credits and add another major, and for that I am so grateful. Thank you.
Thankful for the LULAC scholarship that I received, and with the money that I received, it's going to go towards my books. Being in college and getting books, and it's really expensive sometimes, and with a scholarship it'll help me take that a load off, and I won't have to, and I'll save my other money and it can go towards something else.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I have been awarded the 2020 LULAC scholarship. First and foremost, thank you to the LULAC scholarship for selecting me amongst the diverse applicants. This scholarship has given me the ability to fulfill a dream of mine and attend UAMS. I am currently on track to becoming a certified radiologist technician, and this will not have been possible without the LULAC scholarship. I would like to take this brief time to say a special thank you for my family for their continued support in fulfilling my dreams. I look forward to putting in the hard work to make my family and the LULAC community proud.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Centillion, and I attend UA Little Rock. My major is nursing, and I am really grateful to have the LULAC scholarship since it provides opportunities to be engaged with the Hispanic community.
Hello, my name is Catherine Bavar, and I am a junior at Arkansas State University. I am double major in accounting and marketing. I just wanted to say thank you to LULAC for awarding me the scholarship. It's going to benefit my family and I tremendously, especially during this pandemic. So I just wanted to say thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Emily Bolaños. I go to Arkansas Tech University, and I'm majoring in digital marketing with a minor in general business. I just want to thank the LULAC sponsors and just the LULAC scholarship in general, because with the scholarship I was able to not worry about my tuition and my costs, and I was able to focus on my grades and my school. Thank you.
Hi, I am Alondra Gonzalez, and I am currently attending UAMS, obtaining my Master's in Public Health, and I would love to welcome you all to 2020 LULAC Virtual Gala.
Buenas noches y bienvenido a todos. I'm Andre Guardado, the current president of LULAC Council 750. Tonight, we are going to celebrate and honor the accomplishments of our Latina and Latino scholars who are about to embark on their college careers. We congratulate each of them and want to share with you some of their voices, their stories, and their aspirations, as we've just heard. This is our first virtual gala, necessitated by the COVID guidelines on large gatherings. Here in our Zoom control room, we are wearing masks, and I've just removed mine for a few minutes so I can make this welcome to you. Our gala was made possible by the hard work of our gala co-chairs, Sandra Carmona Job and Ben Acuapa. Tonight's gala is in partnership with these LULAC councils from Central Arkansas. Council 750 in Little Rock, Council 771 at the University of Arkansas, Little Rock, Council 772 at Arkansas Tech University, and Council 774 at the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. Welcome once more, and let's get started. So here's Sandra with our LULAC mission and history.
The mission of the League of United Latin American Citizens is to advance the economic condition, educational attainment, political influence, health, and civil rights of the Hispanic population of the United States. LULAC 750 Council's focus is education, and it is committed to advancing opportunities for students in Central Arkansas. Our commitment and support for the students is demonstrated through our actions. We are happy to announce that thanks to our partners and sponsors, this year alone, we awarded more than $263,000 in scholarship value to a total of 43 scholarship recipients from LULAC Councils 750, 771, 772, and 773. The scholarship recipients are attending colleges around Arkansas, including UA Little Rock, ATU, UAMS, UCA, ASU, Shorter College, UA Pulaski Tech, ASU BB, UACCM, and HENDRIX.
Hi, good evening. I would like to thank everyone for being here tonight. I know it's very different from what we're used to in the past years. I know that we miss being able to get together and commemorate every student and clap for them, but I hope that even through a virtual means, we can honor these students and thank you and thank all the sponsors that have made all this possible. And now I would like to present a very special student. He is a student at ATU. He will be one of our featured speakers tonight. His name is Oscar Lara Perez, and he will tell you a little bit about himself and the speech.
Good evening. My name is Oscar Lara Perez, and I am honored to speak to you tonight at this year's 2020 LULAC Virtual Gala event. Although it might be a little different than anticipated, we are all thankful to LULAC and its sponsors for the opportunity for being nominated for this year's scholarship recipients. As we are all watching from different locations tonight, I feel that we all share a common purpose, together, right here, right now. Whether that purpose is being a doctor, a biologist, an entrepreneur, tonight I encourage you to look forward as proud Latin Americans. Coming to this country from El Salvador with nothing but the clothes on my back and standing here before you is unimaginable. 13 years ago, I was a frightened 8-year-old boy who knew so little, spoke a very broken English, and had no idea where I was heading in life. Coming to a different country with different cultures is very hard to get used to, as most of you have probably already experienced. In less than a year, I will obtain my bachelor's in human resource management at Arkansas Tech University. And as a DACA recipient, I will forever be grateful to my parents for giving me the opportunity to be here today. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. Although DACA is being challenged today, we can all thank and persevere between one another so that we do good and continue to look forward. We must persevere no matter what. Again, I want to thank LULAC for the amazing opportunity that it has brought, not just for me, but for thousands of Latinos out there whose only one goal is to make our mom, dad, or grandparents proud. As we continue to pursue the American dream, we must stick together as Latinos Unidos. Thank you all, and best wishes in your future endeavors.
Up next, I have Ben. He will be introducing himself as well as the sponsors.
Good evening, everyone. Hopefully everyone having a good week. It's Friday. Happy Friday, and thank you for everyone that's has joined Zoom to this first scholarship LULAC Gala that we have in virtual for the first time. I just would like to thank to take a few minutes to thank everyone for their contribution, for everything, but for what I would like to thank the sponsors. Our presidential sponsors is Arkansas Tech University, ULA University of Arkansas Little Rock, and for our compadre sponsor, HENDRIX College, Pulaski Tech, Shorter College, and UCA for their contribution. Also would like to thank our amigo sponsors, Arkansas State University, UAMS, First Security Bank, J. Freeman Insurance, and Just Community of Arkansas. And also like to thank special for these sponsors that contribute to the scholarship. It's in the memory of John V. Diaz. He was a member. He was a state director for LULAC, and unfortunately he passed away this year, the beginning of this year. So we would like to thank for the memory of him, for all the contribution, and Ms. Diaz for all that they do to help to provide contribution to the scholarships. I also like to thank in memory of Lucy Talley McKay and the Knights of Columbus. Thank you, all the sponsors. Without those sponsors, we couldn't do the scholarship. And thank you for everyone, for all the contribution that you do, and for continuing to support LULAC for all the scholarships. Next, we'd just like to give you some information, introduction of the Latino Destination Campus, which is University of Arkansas Little Rock and Arkansas Tech University. And what is a Latino Destination Campus? It's one earned by University College via development of a target program's contribution to make their campus a Latino-friendly environment. Some of the activities that allow these institutions to realize the title for the recruitment and retention purpose are listed below. I'm just going to give you some high points on these Latino Destination Campus. It's a university college that has created specific students, organizations to provide a welcome environment for Latino students. For example, they develop campus organized fundraising in the community programs. They also do kind of a Latino club or fraternity sorority, and then also ensure the campus administration office diversity. Another high level is the provision of special financial incentive to attract students to the campus to offset tuition and book expense. And sometimes that's, enrollment for scholarship and reduce costs for any types of costs. And the last one is the use of campus media elements to promote National Hispanic Heritage Month and recognize those Latino students who receive scholarship and have contributed in some way to the reputation of the university and colleges. So these are the two universities that are Latino Destination Campus, and it's for the hard work of the members of LULAC that's participated, for Terry Richard, that's part of the Liaison that has been doing a great job, and just thank every sponsor, and thank you guys for being able to complete your dream and be able to continue with your education, and thank you everyone for this.
So now we will watch two commercials from our presidential sponsors, which are UALR and ATU. Then after that, we will show you a short video that we created for our sponsors. You'll see that many of our sponsors or college sponsors are Latino destination campuses, but two of them are preferred Latino destination campuses, and those are the ones that you'll see the videos of, which is UA Little Rock and ATU. And thank you again for your sponsorship.
I've been a leader most of my life. My little sister looks up to me, and I want to teach her that she can accomplish her dreams. One dream is college. I'm the first in my family to attend, and I needed a campus that felt like home and was near home so I could stay close to my family. Now, as a campus tour guide and a resident assistant, I make sure other students feel welcome and part of our campus community. Here, I am more than just a student. My name is Alida Gutierrez, and I'm a role model.
Do you have the heart of a Trojan? The The right college pathway can change your life and community. Lily earned her degree at UA Little Rock and then made her classroom her living room, a mom all the time and a student on her own time. She's pursuing a master's degree in education completely online. From designing online curriculums to exploring new methods in the traditional classroom, Lily is paving her way to a career she'll love. Start your journey at UA Little Rock. Unlimited pathways.
Nice.
Now, I would like to invite you to watch with me 2 videos from 2 students. They're both currently at UA Little Rock, and then they're DACA students, and they'll like to share their story. These are students that have gone against all odds to ensure that they can get an education, and they have greatly benefited from LULAC as well as from the support of the community and mentors and other individuals. So we want to thank everyone that has made their success possible and their ability to go to college possible. First, we will have Jennifer and then Luis.
I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I remember the hot morning breeze blowing across my face as I stood behind my grandmother while we waited for the bus. My grandmother turned around and looked at me with tears running down her face. I was very confused because it was my first time seeing her cry. Little did I know she was crying because she knew it would be the last time we'd see each other. Leaving Mexico and moving to the United States was a huge transition. New food, new language, new everything. It was a terrifying experience, without mentioning having to leave the rest of my family behind. Starting school was especially difficult. I quickly fell behind the learning curve because I only spoke Spanish and could not understand anything that was being taught. I remember having a Hispanic teacher and thinking that it would all be okay. But instead of teaching me how to speak English, she would only translate for me, which didn't make my situation any better. I found myself very frustrated with my inability to communicate with both my classmates and my teachers. Sometimes so frustrated that I came up with any excuse why not to go to school. As the Hispanic community continues to grow, the language barrier is becoming a more common obstacle in schools. That is why I decided I had to take matters into my own hands by becoming a teacher. I want to create a fun and safe environment for students to be able to communicate their struggles and get the education that they deserve. During high school, I took leadership roles in clubs such as AVID, LULAC, and CHOW. I even tutored a few of my classmates in Spanish my first year at Shorter to help them expand their business to non-English speaking customers. With that being said, I was not only growing my skill list, but also growing my passion for teaching and helping others. I am now a first-generation high school graduate and college student working towards a Spanish major and minor in education. With the help of the scholarship, I want to further my education to become a teacher and help students like myself to master not only English, but their native language. I hope that I will become the reason why students have a better chance at education, achieving more than they could ever imagine, and even gain skills to build their resume.
Hello, my name is Luis Velasquez. I am a DACA recipient who was brought here at the age of 5 from Mexico. Growing up, not only did I have to learn a new language, but also adapt to new culture. It was a struggle, and it made me not care about my education as much. I would misbehave in class and refuse to do my assignments. But as I grew older, I began to understand why my parents came to the United States. Why it was okay for them to leave everything they knew behind and be okay with it. And it didn't sit right with me that I wouldn't do my part. They wanted to give me better opportunities. So I started doing better in school. I started doing my work and learning as much as I could. But it was a struggle to catch up to my classmates. They would make fun of my inability to understand certain passages. And I would hate it when the teacher would get another Hispanic student to translate certain passages before I could even try. This made me not want to ask for help for most of my educational career. I wanted to prove that I could succeed on my own, but I failed. I graduated the top 5% of my class with college credits, but I didn't do it on my own. It was the support of my parents, the motivation of the people around me, and my desire to set an example for my younger siblings to get to where I am at today. I didn't have the same opportunities as my peers, but I wasn't going to let that define me. Someone with DACA like myself has fewer opportunities than the peers around me, but I'm not complaining, because despite all that, I am here. I'm not just an undocumented immigrant. I'm a first-generation college student attending the University of Arkansas at Little Rock, majoring in civil engineering and a proud son of an immigrant family.
I hope that you enjoyed those powerful speeches as much as I did. I recorded those videos and I remember hearing them for the first time telling this story. And even now, watching this video for the third, fifth time, I still feel like it's so powerful because these are stories that many of us share, and that we're doing whatever we can to get our education and to make our parents proud and to set an example for other Hispanic Latino students. And these scholarships would have not been possible without the assistance of the following individuals. I want to give a special thank you to Daisy Vasquez. This semester, or this year, she did an internship with LULAC, and she was the one behind the curtains doing all the administration of the scholarship. She was the one receiving the scholarships, sending emails. I'm sure most of you guys received one email or another from Daisy. So she did an amazing job. She was here several nights until 8, 9 at night, trying to sort out all the applications and distribute them to the correct scholarship committee members. So like I said, I would like to thank Daisy Vasquez, also to the scholarship committee members who read each application and ensured that they did a fair grading system so that they could select the top scholarship recipients and the most deserving students. I would like to especially thank Robert Telles, Vivian Osura, Heather Rainbow, Joanne Taylor, myself, Melissa Culver, Andrea Elias, and Leslie Purdy. They all played a very important role in making this possible and in ensuring that everything was done in a fair way. So up next, I would like to finally, this is what we've been waiting for, to see from the scholarship recipients. We have a very special video that shows each scholarship recipient, each of those 43 scholarship recipients, and you'll be able to learn a little bit more about them, like what school they're going into or what school they're at, their major and minor, and also a quick quote from them or goal or anything that they wanted to say that was important to them.
The Patricia Guardado Scholarship is in remembrance of Patricia Guardado. She was a sophomore at UA Little Rock studying what she wanted to do in her life, which was international business. She attended day classes and worked evenings to help pay her tuition. She was 20 years old when Patricia left home on a Wednesday morning to attend classes. She parked her car across from UALR as usual but never made it to class. Her body was found the following Sunday in a pond by the Sweet Home neighborhood. No one has ever been held responsible for her murder. LULAC has awarded a scholarship in her name every year to remember and honor her, as well as other students like her who want an education. This year, the scholarship is being awarded to Carla Ramirez. Guard Family Fund was established in 2011 and is an endowed scholarship to be awarded to a deserving Latino student enrolled at UA Little Rock. The scholarship recognizes academic excellence and requires 15 hours of community service with either UALR LULAC Council 771 or with a community agency working with the Latino community. This year, this scholarship was awarded to Oscar Gomez. The JCA LULAC Fellowship Award is based on the Memorandum of Understanding established in 2018. This MOU identifies an intern enrolled at UA Little Rock with bilingual skills and links them to the Just Communities of Arkansas organization. An annual fundraiser and community donations fund this program, which requires the intern to work in collaboration with JCA to assist with Latinx community outreach programs. This scholarship award is being awarded to Jennifer Carmona Garcia.
Congratulations to each one of you. I know that the journey has been hard, but I know there's a lot of work still that has to be done, and I have no doubt that you will be able to achieve all your dreams and much more. And I want to remind you that always keep the community in mind. Always try to give back to the community and help others that are in need, because just like you are receiving help and support from the entire community and sponsors and everyone else, your parents, there's other students that also want a future and that they want the support. So I hope that you can serve as mentors in the future. Up next, I would like to show you a video of our Student of the Years. This year we have 2 UA Little Rock Student of the Years and 2 ATU Student of the Years. These students have gone above and beyond. They've shown hard work and dedication, and I would like to share a little bit a background about them. You'll hear about them and you'll be able to see some pictures of them sharing memories with their family and friends.
The Students of the Year recognition celebrates those students who have demonstrated hard work and determination in high school and then in college. Their devotion to education has won the respect and admiration of LULAC and their prospective colleges. ATU Students of the Year are Noelia Romero Lopez and Susana Torres Lucero. Noelia Romero Lopez is currently a sophomore at Arkansas Tech University. She is president of LULAC River Valley Council 772 and vice president of a new organization at ATU known as Latinx Student Organization. She is double majoring in education and Spanish. Noelia strongly believes that education is a powerful and vital tool for success. She intends to dedicate her life to teaching and giving back to her community. Noelia plans to do this by teaching in underprivileged communities where children come from low-income families. Noelia wishes to do this for as long as life allows her to. She is grateful for LULAC and all the opportunities they have provided with her. Noelia will follow the example of LULAC, hoping that one day she too will help positively change and impact the lives of others. Susana Torres Lucero is currently a junior at Arkansas Tech University. She is majoring in Business Data Analytics with a minor in Spanish. She has been a member of LULAC for the past 2 years. She is also part of the Business Student Leadership Council, Enactus, and National Society of Leadership and Success. She plans to continue her education after obtaining her bachelor's. This year's UA Little Rock Students of the Year are Luis Velasquez and Oscar Gomez. Luis Velasquez is a freshman at UA Little Rock majoring in civil engineering and construction management. He is a first-generation college student with a determination to succeed. He is a DACA recipient, proud to be the son of an immigrant family. He enjoys working with his hands and learning new things. He hopes to obtain a job as an engineer after graduation. Oscar Gomez is currently a student at UA Little Rock, majoring in criminal justice with a minor in information technology and a certificate in Spanish. He was named to the Chancellor's and Dean's list for spring 2019, fall 2019, and spring 2020. One of the things he loves and is very passionate about is his music. He plays the guitar and sings. He is part of a local mariachi band, and he loves to represent his heritage and culture. After his graduation next spring, he plans to continue his education and attend Bowen School of Law. He is determined to pursue a career in the criminal justice field and give back to the community as an immigration attorney.
We are at the end of our virtual 2020 LULAC Gala, but before I pass it over to Ben for the closing remarks, I want to make sure that everyone is still awake. Is everyone still with us? So if you are awake and with us, I want you to go on the chat and type in LULAC 2020. Let's see who's still awake. Okay, good. I see it. I see them coming. Great. Awesome. Everyone's still awake. That makes me so happy. I see 58, 50, 64 messages that say LULAC 2020. So I know you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. It took us hard work as a team to put this virtual gala together. We, of course, love to have a proper gala where we get to see the students in front of us and honor them properly, but you know, drastic moments ask for drastic measures. So we wanted to at least do a virtual gala. We thought about not doing anything at all, but we just couldn't bear with the fact that we would be celebrating the students and thanking the sponsors. So I hope you enjoyed it. We hope that you can enjoy your weekend, and thank you so much for cooperating with me. And every time I sent you an email asking for certain things, I know you were quick to send it. So I really appreciate you and all the sponsors for working with us. And without further ado, I'll pass it over to Ben for the closing remarks.
Congratulations, everyone, for your effort, for your accomplishment. This is your day. It was your day for all of you, though. What you did, what you continue to do, what you continue to go forward on your accomplishment, and for your parents that also encourage you, and teachers and others that's part of your life. They encourage you to continue your education and be a mentor for others too. Thank you for all the sponsorship that contribute. Thank you for LULAC, for Sandra, for others, Dr. Richard, our president, Andre, Michelle Letterman, and others that contribute, that be part of this to make this happen for you guys. And then we have recorded this. You know, we're going to be uploading this to our mylulac750.org website. You can go in and see it anytime and share with others. So it's recorded and it's going to be uploaded to the website. So thank you. Congratulations again. Continue to go forward. And this concludes our gala. Have a good night and be safe. Thank you.